gorgeous lumpkins. Sorry, I forgot to put my light on. Yeah. I'm here! Gregory got home just as I was starting the stream, the timer, and I lost track of time having a quick catch up with him. So sorry about that, darlings. Draculia says, mwahaha. That should help. How are you all doing? Ignore the hair. I know it looks terrible. How is everybody doing? Let's say some hellos. Hello, Angel. You owe me a colour, Angel. And Winter, welcome in. Tibbles, how are you doing, gorgeousness? Sophie, my love. Oh, and your cold's getting better. Oh, love it. And you're getting kicking. Yay! Totally here to make you feel soothed with the jokes. Anyway, how are you all doing, my gorgeousness? It's an orca slipping in the bottom there, darling. No comments. How is everybody? Ooh, and Necelia, bit of PS2 action. Get you. What's in my pocket? Is it my phone? It's my phone. I best put that on charge, actually. Oh, got excited there. How's everybody's day been? How have you all been? Tell me. What's been going on with you? Huh? It's Friday. Are we having weekends? Are people having weekends this weekend, or are people working this weekend? I'm going to be having a partial weekend because I have got some stuff to catch up on. I've been doing loads of editing, and I've just realised that 3 or 4 of the edits I've done, some of the typeface has disappeared, so you get to the end of it and it doesn't tell you when we stream, so I'm going to have to do a little bit of extra editing to try and resolve that. So I'm sure it'll be fine. I'm sure it'll be a quick fix, but just a little bit of frustration, a little bit of panty throwing earlier on that one. But yeah, you have a weekend, Necelia. Well done, you.
Pummel my pumpkin.
Good God, Angel, I've literally just got here. I didn't read, right? I was literally going to say I haven't even had a colour off you yet, but I have. I just didn't see. Ear pain. Who's got ear pain? Oh, Angel. I'm still getting that tension in my ear over here. I don't know, maybe I'm sleeping funny. Maybe it's actually like a muscle ache because nothing's coming of it, you know? Nothing coming of it. Not a thing. Not a thing. Come on, I want to get something different. Something... Oh, I don't care. It's not different, but I love it. Sorry, guys. I'm going to have to repeat myself at some point. So if I'm going to repeat myself, it may as well be as a punicorn. Yay! I'm starting the day off with a massive horn. Thank you very much, darlings. I think I've just thrown a load of sequins everywhere. What's that, Greg?
So do I.
Wee, so does Greg. Hey, Simp. How you doing? You don't want to play a landlord. Then, Orca, I will not. Oh, like you could have like a holiday home or a flat in the city for when you're having a night out, and then like a home in the suburbs for the family. Nothing naughty would happen there, would there? Sorry, I'm all about the chaos, you know me. Actually, I'm not. I'm normally quite cosy when I game. It's you lot that bring out the worst in me. Anyway, so what have I been doing today? Editing. I was feeling quite confident until I realised the missing data, so I have to go back and do that. Did catch up with Taz's stream, which was lovely. It felt like I got a bit of my routine back. It was really nice. And it was a lovely stream today. She built a table. Always good. And, what else did I do? Watched one of my favourite ever horror movies today. That's right, even with Taz in editing in the offing, I still got my horror movie in. Sleepaway Camp. I love that movie. I know there's a lot of people that find it a bit questionable. I happen to think it is a very, very slasher flick, whodunit type thing. But there's more to it. There's more going on. I read a lot into it, is what I'm saying. It's got a massive twist. And I don't want to give the twist away, but it's really good film. Such a good film. It is not streaming anywhere, but there is a copy on YouTube. So you can actually just watch it for free on YouTube. So I would send you there. Sleepaway Camp. Quite a few things in there that are very different to normal horror films. There are real kids playing the kids. There's a lot of different stuff going on. A lot of little red herrings flying everywhere. Honestly, it's so good. I love that movie. Oh. Oh. Oh, maybe there is something going on there. I just took a massive gulp and my throat hurt. Oh well. Oh well, oh well. Oh, and it's date night tonight. Greg and I have decided this evening, end of stream, end of work, and it is Meatballs and Ahsoka night. We are hitting the new series of Ahsoka like I'm all for. Ah! Simp! Oh, you naughty puppy! Oh, thank you so much for giving Orca a gift sub. You have given so many. You are such a naughty thing. You're so generous, my darling. I need to grab hold of you and give you noogies. You're so lovely. Roti. Is roti the thin potato and onion side dish? It's like a little thin layer of potato and a bit like a hash brown, but really thin. Is that a roti? Or am I thinking of something else? Date night's happening, date night. We're both going to stay awake. Oh, yeah. Oh, that's a Rusty. Oh, dear. I got it wrong. I am Googling roti, should I? Is it like a Rottweiler? A roti? Oh, is it like a flatbread? Let's have a look. Eat Me
Hi
Recipes.
everyone, welcome to Eat Me Recipes. Today I'll be showing you how to make the soft and easy roti.
Oh, that looks nice. Looks a bit like a chapati.
The ingredients for this recipe is in the description box below, and there you will also find a link for the full written step-by-step recipe, which is on eatmerecipes.co.za. First off, you want to add the flour to a mixing bowl.
Oh, I'll get rid of her, bless her.
Add in salt. Add in butter or margarine.
No margarine!
And thereafter pour in the vegetable oil. Using clean hands, rub the butter and the oil into the flour.
Looking good already, isn't it? As a bread obsessive, I have to be very restrained with my bread consumption. See what you've done? I've started watching YouTubes within seconds of going live. Okay, we get it?
It should resemble breadcrumbs.
Okay.
Next you want to pour in a little boiling water. Use a spoon and mix the water in.
I was going to say, please don't put your hands in. I'm not that brave. I'm not an Italian mama who can like put her hands in like boiling fat or anything, you know.
Add in more boiling water.
Gotcha.
Continue mixing.
Is this going to be one of these things? Keep going until it feels right. How do I know if it's right? Eternal questions of the seeking mind.
Continue this process until you're left with a clumpy dough.
Plumpy dough. Show me said plumpy dough. I wish to know of this thing. The amount of boiling water she's put in, you've practically cooked all the flour off, haven't you? So it really can't take long to actually cook.
Remove any excess dough on the spoon.
Genius.
Next, you want to use your hands and bring the dough together. The dough will be hot, so be careful when handling it.
Good safety tip there, people.
Knead the dough for about 6 to 8 minutes. I prefer to knead it in the same bowl so there's less cleanup. And this also keeps the dough warm.
Sorry. Back in a minute.
You can take a break here and there so your hands can cool down.
Oh, God. Is it floofy yet? Is it floofy or floopy or poofy? I can't remember. If everybody plays my videos at 1.5 speed, they will appear at normal Sims player speed. I'm a self-assured slowpoke, darlings. Oh, Canary Gregory making his first cup of tea of the weekend.
Once you've kneaded the dough, it should be smooth and pliable.
It does look... Does anybody else think that a well-made dough just looks joyous? What? No. Because I am incredibly lucky to already have it.
Separate the dough into 12 to 13 equal parts.
See, this is where I would be like getting the scales out to make sure everything is exactly the right amount. But so far, I am liking the look of this. And the eternal question, of course, is could I put cheese in it? Because, you know...
Lightly flour a surface.
Oh, I do like that.
Working with one portion of dough at a time, we're going to tuck, roll, and flatten on a surface.
Tuck and roll. Sorry, anybody who came here for The Sims, but I'm making you watch this. Somebody mentioned a bread-based food object I hadn't had yet. Has anybody had this? Is it good? Do you imagine you start to speed yourself up? I don't often think to put... I knew that the change speed was available because Sophie's actually mentioned it to me before as well. I think in a vague hope that I might turn up on time once in a while if I watch something in super speed. But it never occurs to me. But actually it doesn't... It does make things a little jerky. And my eyes are going a bit weird trying to keep up with the camera there. But it's not... big issues, is it?
Once it's rolled out, set it aside and continue the same process.
Please don't make me watch all of them.
Posting them.
Skip to the end.
Bring out a container and line it with wax or parchment paper. Place a pan or skillet on the stove top on medium heat. Once the pan or skillet is hot, place the dough onto it. Use your fingers or a spatula to spin the disc around. You want this to toast for about 30 seconds.
Do like a naan bread, I have to say. I might have to pick up a curry this weekend for next week. I enjoyed my stew, but I wanted more heat from it and I couldn't be bothered to put
Thereafter,
more
you want to
chilli
flip it
in.
over.
Didn't really heat as well as my normal one.
Allow this side to toast for 30 seconds.
I can imagine, Sophie, yeah. You're eating it right now.
Thereafter, you want to flip it over.
Oh, look at that.
It should begin to puff up.
Wicked.
And if both sides are toasted, you can remove it from the heat. Continue toasting all the discs until all is done.
My poor dead frying pans would not cope with this. I might have to treat myself to like a little, one of those really flat crepe pans. They're normally quite cheap.
As each one is toasted, place them into the lined container.
My frying pans are
Make sure to cover the container
absolutely
with a dish towel
rotten.
after toasting each roti. This will keep the roti soft.
Giving myself more cancerous
These soft, easy
cells than
rotis are
I
ready
am
to be
actual
served.
food out of them.
You can serve them as is or with a thick slather of butter. They also go well with any meal.
Greg and I
I serve
really
this
enjoy
with a chutney kebab chutney.
yabbing wraps. So this would actually be a really good get around. Oh, just look at that. Oh.
Just a quick reminder, the quantities are in the description box below, and there you will also find a direct link for the full written recipe, which is on eatmerecipes.co.za.
Keep
I hope
picking
you
up a
enjoyed
bloody
this
crochet
recipe.
hook
If you
to
did,
write
please
with.
give it a thumbs
Let
up.
me just
And
write
also
this
drop some
subtly.
recipe requests in the comment section, and I will try to do those recipes as soon as I can. Enjoy!
I will be making them. Yay! New food to try. Stop being naughty. That'll be in my history, so I don't need to say it. Yeah, sometimes, depending on where you get your nan from, they can be so stodgy. Like to the point where you realise they've really not been paying attention when they've made it. But I've had a couple of really nice ones. Morrison's are really consistent with theirs. I haven't tried Asda yet. Maybe I think we're going to have to pop into Asda anyway, because only a little bit of my meds weren't available yet, because some of my meds are really difficult to get hold of for some reason. They're only migraine meds. Yay, Natalia. Morrison's are great. Morrison's are great in general. There's a few things that aren't as good from there, but I think all supermarkets have weak points. You know? I really used to like Sainsbury's, but then I found for what they were selling, actually they weren't giving me, what I bought there wasn't worth what they were charging me for. And when I went elsewhere, I could buy same or similar for a lot cheaper. And I think that's something that Sainsbury's in the UK, who are known as being quite, not top echelon, but as far as supermarkets go, they're kind of up the top end of poshness. And I think they're really starting to suffer now because people know they can get quality from brands and places that are maybe a lot cheaper, and those brands are now starting to look elevated. They're not the thrower. I remember the first, I think it was an Aldi that opened near me. It was, you would go in and it was cardboard boxes everywhere. They didn't even unstack it. People would go in and just bulk buy food, and it was a hideous place. Hideous. And that's why I didn't shop there for a long time, because I thought they don't take care of the products, they don't look after anything. Turns out it was just a really badly staffed one. And every other one, either Aldi or Lidl, every other one I've been to has been sparkling, spanking clean. So I totally would do that. Oh my goodness. And I have seen there's some stuff on Discord, but I've been busy looking at bread baking. So hold your horses, I'll get there. But first of all, hey Kylie! Haggins. Do I know Haggins? Where's Haggins? Oh, well, no, I'm saying lemon. It used to be lemon. Let's have a look. I don't think we have lemon in here, but it is Lello. This is a vanilla or ginger, both of which I welcome. Oh, it's ginger. Oh, I would pay them to provide me with just the ginger. This is... Have you ever put leftover ginger in honey and then used it to sweeten teas? This is that sweet, unctuous... Oh, it's such a beautiful flavour. I want these as a treat. I want these now. Make me tricky beans that are all ginger flavour. Superb. Hagen's. Excuse me. Maybe I am getting a cold. Or maybe I'm just somebody who's got a chronic illness and is constantly feeling like they're getting a cold, and thought I'd share that bloodom with you. It is the strangest of illnesses. Literally, for the last 15 years of my life, increasing amounts, I have been saying, I think I'm getting a cold. And everybody's thought, what a drama queen. What a drama queen. Even though I'm sat there blowing my nose, but then no cold ever comes out. Well, we know now, don't we? We know now. Found my old cross. I don't wear it very often because it really needs to be reinforced at the back because it bends. But I got this, I want to say 20 years ago. I love this cross. I'm not religious, but I love this cross because it's a beautiful shape and it's beautiful and it glistens and glows. I love it. So I thought, seeing as I was wearing a very black outfit today, I'd whip it on out. Whipped out. There is so much shit going on. This! Who is the newly promoted mod of Carlida's stream? I saw that. You got your own butt plug and everything over there. Well done, you. Oh, my goodness. Sorry, got overexcited there. How are you doing, darling? Are you too, Kylie? Oh, well done, Kylie! Oh, well done, both of you. I saw you because you come up as Stinky Chris over there, so it's difficult to miss you. But sorry, Kylie, I didn't realise you were too. Well done, both of you. Simp! You're such a naughty girl. Oh, God, there goes another one. Sorry, dears. I get overexcited. My stomach goes, yay! And the wind goes, blah, blah, blah. Ah, you're such a sweetie. Oh, it's so lovely seeing everybody getting into their grooves and stuff. I have been very remiss over weekends about catching up with streams, I must admit, but I really must make an effort. I felt the last few weeks I've lost my mojo a little because I have my little routines and it kept me straight. I either do Taz or Jake David building up to my own stream, and it keeps me straight because I'm kind of there with the times. It doesn't mean I'm sat there like glued. It means it's there and it gives me a little bit of bearing where I am. If they're starting to go on breaks, I know I need to be heading off and doing, and I've lost that completely from way back. Literally, I have been vacant from poor Taz's stream. I'm sure she's managed to cope without me, but I feel like I've lost my mojo a little bit. I need to get back into a groove. Carlida? Bumblebee Carl? It is Carlida, isn't it? I am pronouncing that right, aren't I? It's lovely. Wobble wobble jelly on a plate, man. It is Carlida, thank God for that. I was starting to get worried. He is such a sweetheart, isn't he? He's so lovely. And I always go on his stream and start, you know what I'm like, I invent words and stuff. Well, bless his heart, he's dyslexic, so he's trying to read me typing absolute gibberish. And I always have, as soon as I've typed down and hit send, I think, oh, you are so cruel, you heartless wench. So I tried to make a concerted effort to stick to the straightforward English, what I was taught when I was a kid. He is just, oh, he's one of the people we need to protect, people. He's one of the ones we need to protect, okay? That's what I'm saying. Need to protect him. Oh, my goodness. Right, so what was I going to say? I was going to say something. Oh, thanks for doing the shout out, Simp. Thank you, darling. Yes, Carl is an absolute darling. I really enjoy his streams. It's so kind of chill and silly and yeah, definitely recommend. If you get a chance, go on, get over there. Wonderful. Well, tell him if he wants to join in on Saturday with us, he's more than welcome to join in on Phasmophobia Saturday because I'm having people join in this time. So we've got Harb, we've got Little Harley. Harb's never played before, although I think he was going to have a go at it because he just downloaded it. I'm obviously pants at it. And yeah. Harby's going to play. I did tell him he had to because you've been nagging me because you wanted to hear him scream. So there you go. Oh, but yeah, it should be a good laugh. I was supposed to work out how to connect my Discord today. I'm sure that's what you meant though, Sophie. I'm sure that's what you meant. Oh my goodness, but it should be a good laugh. Yeah, it should be fun, fun, fun. Did I start The Sims? I did not. I will do that now. But yes, so that's it. So I'm here Saturday night, and then I've got Sunday, nothing. Might need to go and do shopping. I'll see how I feel. Might go out Saturday, might go out Sunday. And then back here for frills and spills, innit? Yeah, Temp's got so much going on. She genuinely, hand on her heart, she was really up for it. And then some other bits and bobs kind of that she'd been waiting ages to happen suddenly all went bang, 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 bang. And it was just sort of like, what? Well, so yes, I'm sure she'll tell the story. She'll tell the story once she gets up. But yes, we will catch... What was that? What was that? What was that? What happened there? Ah, your local trash fire. Thank you for the follow there, my darling. Not a problem, simp. There will be time. There is always time. Clinkies, and welcome on in your local trash fire. We do have a Discord if you want to join us over there for fun, frolics and the floof tax. We do love a bit of floof action, but you are so welcome to join us. We are here not to destroy you, but just to chill. Oh.
Fucking dickhead.
Hey, Harb, you here? We were just talking about Phasmo. Oh my goodness. I've realised I've had messages. I'm sorry. I got distracted. Who lets me get distracted? Don't let me get distracted. Right. Greg is being evil. Hanging out in a t-shirt. I have got layers upon layers. Oh, I just saw Greg's joke in Crafty Shares. Please don't look if you're of a gentle nature. Absolutely evil. Excellent. I'm glad you are prepared, Harb. I shall have my mattress-sized ones on in prep. So, hey Harb, do you know how to connect audio from Discord? Because I want everybody to be able to chat, that's all. Sure, I can do it from Discord. Everybody said Discord, but I'm never 100% sure how to connect from it. Legacy family, epic. We love a legacy. Oh, cheers, Harb. You're a stunner, mate. I've been meaning to sit down and do it all week, and then just stuff, really. Stuff. That's all, stuff. So I was going to sit down and have a proper run through tomorrow, but if you can give me some guidance, that would be wicked. Wicked. You pop me a message on Discord, because I'll miss it if it's in here and I've started to gameplay, so... There we go. Now, we have had some fun and frolics this week. We have created the cast of Beetlejuice. Just as a quick FYI, we will be doing the cast of Buffy next week as our little Halloween creation. We also created our Barbie, our new Barbie character, which is Goth Barbie, and she is going to be in catering. She's going to be doing that career path. So I've created her a massive kitchen with a bedroom attached in preparation. Apparently we have to watch out for that waffle maker. It's a little bit crispy. Yeah, we were originally talking about maybe doing like strong female characters from horror or that genre. And I was originally toying with doing Charmed and Buffy and doing the lead 3 girls from Buffy and the lead 3 gals from Charmed. We had the discussion. It's Paige. And then we started talking about, well, what about bad guys from Buffy? And what about the blokes? The blokes are quite good in Buffy as well as the gals. And then it all just became a bit much. So we're just going to do Buffy. We might have to have 2 Willows, of course. Paige all the way as far as I'm concerned. Oh my God, you're crossing the streams, local trash fire. Crossing the streams. The land grabs and the goths having babas. Which one's evil? There's always an evil twin. Oh, no, I'm with you, Simp. Piper was my favourite. I would fight demons from hell for that woman. But let's be honest, if you're going to choose which of the two sisters, either the elder one or the youngest one that creates the three, Paige. I like Piper as the eldest. I think she worked better as the eldest. I was never a huge fan of how much effort was put into Shannon Doherty's character, Prue, because I found Prue boring. She was boring. I never believed that she had depth and deep dark sides and all this kind of stuff. It never made any sense to me. She always, to me, looked like a bank manager caught in a raid. You know, she annoyed me. Thanks, Hub. I'll have a look at that in a bit, my darling. Thank you, honey. You are a legend. Thank you. Look at me asking for help. That's a big step forward for me. Thank you very much, Hub. I struggle asking for help. I shall have to flagellate myself severely for this afterwards. Now! Oh, I haven't put any lippy on. No wonder I have no mouth. What was I going to say? Was it interesting? Do we know? Was I wittering? Probably. Yeah, so, oh, that's right, we were talking about hoo-ha and ha. Yeah, I agree with you. She's legendary. And she always felt the most British to me. Does that make sense? I don't know if that does. But she always felt like if you were to pick wherever they came from, I would say Piper is British. Because she had the sense of humour, she was cutting. You could imagine that if it all kicked off in the back street, she'd be out there in a shock. Hold my beer, I'm going to grab that hair and yoink them into next winter. So yeah, I always liked her. Oh, is she in Pretty Little Liars? I've not seen that. I've not seen anything, actually. If it exists outside the early noughties, I'm fucked, to be honest. Obligatory 5-minute lipstick session, but I'm liking how this lipstick looks today. There we go. Loving it, loving it, loving it. Did you need a recovery film, honey? I must admit, was it last night? At some point, I ended up putting on something really soft and fluffy. I was just like, yep, break, time out, time out. Oh, you see, I've not seen 4 or 5. 5's just come out, isn't it? And I haven't seen 4, which is another one with Lynn Shay, isn't it? So yeah, I haven't seen that. I didn't even realise I'd missed one. Because I thought the one that's just come out with the original family in, I thought was 4. I didn't realise there's actually another one after the inception of the crew one, which is spooky dooky, isn't it? It's properly spooky, that one. I understood when you said you had the Fritz shit out here. I do agree. I do agree. But then again, you see, I've seen 1 and 2 so many times now that I'm kind of like, that's the third one still new to me, but it is very, very eerie. And I helped it massively by it being new characters, and there's a whole different dynamic, and yeah, I think it's really good. Growing Together's worth picking up if you can. It's a very good pack. Enjoy your lurk, Tibbsies. I think it's spooky dooky. It really is spooky. And the more I think about the premise of it and how it works, the more it gets under my skin. It is a little jump scary. I mean, that accident at the beginning is woohoo out blue. But I keep thinking about it. It's one that comes back to me every now and again, and it's spooky and it gets under my skin, and it ties into a lot of what I think human fear is, you know, that loss of control and not knowing why and where and what is controlling you, you know. I think it kits into a lot of human nature fears. Although I did find out the other day, Patrick Wilson, who played the father in the first 2 Insidious movies, actually directs the 5th one, from what I understand, which was a bit of a surprise, but no reason he shouldn't. I mean, he's been doing the job long enough. He should be able to direct as well by now. Should have learnt something. But yeah, Patrick Wilson is awesome, isn't he? He's so good. If a horror movie's got Patrick Wilson in, it's guaranteed, isn't it? Brilliant. Love him. Oh my goodness. You want an Annabelle doll? The Sally is hardcore. Oh my goodness. I loved The Conjuring 1. 2 was okay. It wasn't a great representation of the Enfield thing. A piss take was done of it. It was a piss take. It's not a piss take of the Enfield poltergeist. It was a piss take of British culture, actually. But it's a TV show called Ghost Watch, which starred 3 very famous presenters plus a famous comedian stroke presenter in the UK. And it was made on Halloween several years ago. And it was a visit a haunted house thing, and the comedian Craig Charles, who's in Red Dwarf, he was supposed to be the on the street guy who is interviewing people and cracking jokes and lightening the mood a little. And then you had this very famous presenter, Michael Parkinson, who passed away a few weeks ago, unfortunately, but I mean at a good age. But he was the presenter of the show, and he's very old school British TV interviewer, you know, interviewed all the stars. He was really famous. And then you had these 2 who were presenters of regular TV, famous couple, met presenting TV shows, and just generally were, you know, the it couple as such. And so it was seen by everybody who sat down to watch it as a genuine TV show, but it wasn't. It was all acted. And all of the specialists were all all actors from stage and stuff like that. So not necessarily people you'd see readily on the screen on TV, but, you know, they were actors nonetheless. And and it was just brilliant. It was so good. And right at the end, the female presenter disappears in this house that's going absolutely crazy. Again, based on the Enfield poltergeist idea. She's gone crazy. The cameras are going loopy. People, the studio's going crazy. And one of the people who's supposed to be a specialist says, oh my goodness, we've created a seance across the whole of the UK, and all stuff's going. And then right at the end, it just gets so... I don't want to ruin it because I want people to experience it. But just gets really, really spooky. Just imagine seeing somebody that your parents watch, and it's just in this really spooky setting, and you just sat there like, oh my gosh, are they all okay? They're real life presenters, they're real life people, they're not actors, but they were. And it finished on this cliffhanger, and then the titles run. and the switchboards lit up with people phoning in to find out, are these people all right? Is it okay? Am I in a seance? What's going on? And it was all a TV show. It was pre-recorded. As far as I was aware, I think it was pre-recorded. So the whole thing was literally just made up. And it was never shown again. You can buy it on DVD or Blu-ray, I think, but it was never shown again. And it's one of the best things I have ever watched. Ever. And so when they said they were going to be covering in Conjuring 2, the Enfield haunting, I thought, oh, wow. You know, got some meat on the bones, this story. Is there, was there, could there have been, is it? And I felt it was almost dismissed. Do you know what I mean? It was just a bit rehashy of the first film, which was excellent, by the way. So yeah, so I did watch the Annabelle movies that came afterwards. The one was about her daughter and all that kind of stuff. I did watch them, but I never quite had the same excitement as I did for the original Conjuring, which I thought was excellent. So I've not really bothered since then. Not really bothered, but I think I probably will. That was my little run through. I love the paranormal activities movies. I love those. I think 4 is my favourite. 4 is genuinely so good. Oh, I love 4. Oh gosh. Yes, Friday the 13th. Oh my gosh. Ooh. Ooh, how about next week? We do Lord on Monday, Buffy Creations Tuesday, Barbie on Wednesday, Thursday, Lord, and then Friday we do the movie villains, the horror movie villains. And we can make Jason, we can make Freddy, we can make all of the good guys out of that. How does that sound? I haven't watched the TV series yet. No, I haven't. Oh, I liked the Blair Witch movie. I loved it. I enjoyed all the advertising. It was the first time the Tinterweb had really been used properly. And I loved it. I loved going on the internet and researching weird shit. And ending up looking at dead bodies, because I always did. Gross me. But, sorry, I'm writing it down now. Yeah, I really enjoyed the Blair Witch because I got to properly indulge in the whole thing of it. I had other friends who really didn't bother with the internet that much and they didn't enjoy the film, and I was just sort of like, yeah, well, you sold yourself short, love. There is more to it. Coolio Hobbs, I will catch up with that, darling. I'll catch up with that in a minute, Dove. Yeah, so let me see, what week is it? Week commencing the 9th, 10th. So we've agreed then that Monday, Lord, Tuesday, Buffy. I have to get my finger out and not dither so much, or buy some more CC. Wednesday we will do Barbie. Maybe we should call the restaurant Barbie's Barbecue, because that'd be funny. I can't even remember what I named her. Did I just name her Barbie, or did I come up with another name? Oh, yes, I did. Octavia Inaya. I came up with a name because Greg said I should call her Oi, so I've given her the initials OI. And there's a cat. So Thursday will be Lord again. And then Friday we will do horror movie villains in honour of Friday the 13th. Oh, thank you for reminding me it's Friday 13th. Am I missing out? Am I missing out on a video here? Come on, let's head over. Discord, babies! Halloween stuffs. Where am I? Now, unfortunately, my Discord, I have to run another PC because for some reason, my Discord and my OBS don't like being on the same PC. So I can't just share this on screen, unfortunately. So if you want to see it, then I'm afraid you are going to have to go to Discord to see it. 1 minute in, did you say? About 1 minute in. There we go. Okay. So we've got some dancing. Got some dancing going on. It's a Megan flash mob. I really must see that film. We have 3 Megan. We have 4 Megans. There's another one emerging. And 5, 6. Goodness gracious. They are giving it some moves. Bit of hip action. Flailage. I don't know if I'm supposed to know the dance from the film or if it's just them dancing. You know, properly dancing. Go on, girls, give it some. We're still on 6, by the way, guys. We haven't lost any. There's an awful lot of beige going on. I'm assuming she must wear beige in the movie then. Okay. Oh, mate, the synchronisation is epic. I think somebody just turned them off. Very cool. Very cute. I haven't seen it yet, Harb, so I'm sorry if that's kind of lost something on me, for which I stabbed myself vigorously. But yeah, I do want to watch Megan. I must get round to it. I really must, because Naselli has told me several times. I'm sure it's Naselli that's nagged me to watch it. Yes, there you go. Yeah, I wanted to do some colouring this afternoon. I even got my serial killer colouring in book out to get started, and that was when I realised that I'd foofed up a bunch of editing and needed to go back in. So I'm writing it down. Watch Megan. I need to put up the full list. I'm doing really well with my 31 days of October horror film thing, by the way. Roti and Megan. There you go. I wrote it down and everything. So yeah, so that's the plan for next week is Lord, Buffy tribute, Barbie, Lord, horror movie villains. I'll be buying a lot of, actually I have already got a lot of outfits for Barbie villains. And then the week after we really do need to do a bit of a vicious violence, don't we? We need to get some vicious violence on the go. So I will be downloading that mod at some point. Extreme violence! So we can have a really, really mega weird one day. Because everybody's been telling me to do it and I haven't done it, and I'm just sort of like, I don't know why, because so many people have the mod that it must work. Do you know what I mean? Ow, no! Winter! Yes, we are rather overdue. A little bit of a chaos stream, aren't we? All things considered. Let's see. It is... Ooh. I think, is that purple or is that red? Let me just get it closer to the light. Oh no! Cherry or chili? Cherry or chili? Okay, I can do it. It's Jerry. It's Jerry. It's really, really nice. It's not hot. I made it. I made it through because that chili is a bastard. Oh, it's like a mouthful of chili powder. It's dry and everything, honestly. Anyway, so we're playing Lord today, aren't we? Let's get on over there. You know, we made a demon of this woman in honour of Halloween. I really ought to play with her. So I'm going to head on over. We have made the epic build that is the home of our gorgeous matriarch and another baby in Forgotten Hollow, because we have converted her, because every time we age her down we convert her. She went from hippy dippy to sexy secretary, excuse me, and this time we've gone to a glowing white demon, ladies and gentlemen, but the aim is still the same. We have to entice, bed, get preggo, knock off the donor, bring the child up until it's a young adult. And that's what we need to do every time we get into the Lord Challenge. Currently, we are standing at 22 out of our target of 50. And we have 1 death. Oh, I didn't update Woohoo. Well, I don't use it in here anyway, but it just annoys me when it pops up. I must remember that. Let me just also quick down update Woohoo. Cool. Oh, where have you gone, dear? Right, so back we go. So we've got 1 person. We are currently preggo, as you can see. Big old bulge on my skinny britches demon here. So we are preggo with 1 and he slipped away from us. So I'm thinking maybe we go for a double or even a triple, depending on how we feel. It'd be quite entertaining to see how many people we can kill in our fire room of death, won't it? So the home, by the way, is heavily influenced by the lovely Sophie, who found me a ton of gorgeous stuff to add to this. So it's supposed to be a converted cathedral at the top of the tower. Yes, we did kick out the vampire master, because to be quite honest with you, even he couldn't come up with an epic place as this. So this is our new home. We won the lottery at our old home, so we used that to create this most beautiful place with our moat, a tree house we need to rebuild because we couldn't bring the original one. Actually, probably could have done, I didn't check. But yes, that's where we're at. So this is Anna. She is our beautiful demon. She's gorgeous, but for some reason I decided to build this place with very little access to seeing her. So there we go. This is her. She is her. This is her with horns. I doubt the horns will pass down in the genome, but I'm hoping to see some very pale pointed children in our future. Meanwhile, we have Biggie Bugger, who is in his beard. There he is. He's our current teen. We like to keep a teen around so we don't actually have to care for the children. We also have Bitty Balls, also in bed, and Beef Bowl. Down here in the infant nursery, we have the gorgeous Bath Bomb. And over in the infant stroke baby nursery, we have Bling Bling, our little panda of love. So this is our first pregnancy as a new pointy demon. So all of our other children look strangely round and chubby. We shall see what happens next. Yes, the CC, what is linked on Discord, it's beautiful. The only thing I would advise is, although they do these beautiful arches, they only give a tiny sliver of space to get through in like sim space. So they're beautiful to look at and great to build with, but so tricky to actually live in. We've both been disappointed, haven't we, Sophie? Because they look epic. So did I take my meds? Oh, sorry, Stanley. That was terribly rude of me. Belching on his crotch anyway. Okay, I admit it. I fuffed up. No wonder I'm feeling... Ooh. as opposed to whoa. So, I've taken them now. Right, so that's who we have in the house currently. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 children, 1 brewing. Well, never mind, it could be twins. Could be twins. And this is why Simp was insistent on a naughty star. Right. Let's kick off. Yes, I am sorry. I actually really thought I'd taken it because I reminded myself to go take my meds. So I'm a bit annoyed with myself as well if it's of any benefit because now I'm achy jakey. Right, so there's my lady. First introduction for some, she's peeing. Always good. Everybody else is in bed. We've kind of made it a little bit more kiddified this time. It was all very everybody shared one toy box and everybody it was very utilitarian in the last house. This house we've really been able to spread our legs a little bit. Sorry, wings. And yes, we've got a proper little girls wing, even though we keep insisting on having boys. And that's why we have got bunk beds everywhere, so that if it turns out we have too many, we can whip out a desk and stick another bed in. So there we go. My little prego mumsy. I'm going to have to get you to do some cooking, aren't I, love? Because you are about to go into yet another baby sesh. We probably should get some food put aside. Why can't you get it? Resume the garden salad. There is plenty of space for you to be creating food. Hello?
Right, buddy.
Ah, don't you wank my horn. That's rude. I love you.
Oh, I forgot to show you.
Oh, what did you do? It's an invasion of the Gregory. Why? Have I made this kitchen too small? Do I need to make this kitchen bigger, do you think? I am having some problems here. Maybe if I grab this, put it here, maybe she'll come and make it there. Peeps are saying howdy doody, by the way.
Howdy doody.
Oh, look at my little shiny Lotad.
Hi, everybody.
Thank you, baby. How is it?
I don't know, I didn't look.
Oh, well, we don't want to know anything about that. Do you have one as well?
Probably.
Do you want to trade?
Yeah, the first upstairs.
Well, you don't need to do the second, obviously. When you get a chance.
You're a judgy face.
I am. I have a confession to make.
New drugs.
I know, I forgot. I'm sorry. I would have sworn blind I'd taken them. And then just suddenly it came to me in a moment of clarity. I'm a fuckwit.
We know.
Just so you know. Oh, it's just as well he knows me well enough, isn't he? I always used to take the mick when people said they forgot to take their meds. Like, how could you forget to take your meds? You know, it's a set time, your alarm goes off. How'd you forget, you know? Honestly, it's the strangest damn thing. It's like your brain says meds, fuck that. And makes you think you've taken it. I know. He just sort of waltzes. We know. He's so over it all, really. Okay, is that child in need of something? They are hungry. Why don't you have some lettuce? That's what a growing child needs, lettuce. Meanwhile, lady. Well, she's off downstairs. We do have a basement. The basement is a place of utter joy for her, whereas for the rest of her beaux, it can be a little bit unpleasant. Oh, I'll sort that out later, love. Why don't you come play peekaboo with your disgusting child? And then maybe feed them. And then get a bubble bath from Anna. That keeps Anna busy for a bit. Meanwhile, I needed to put a bin in here, didn't I? Because we have lots of piles of ash that need disposing of. From where we attempted to burn people earlier, and it didn't work. Oh, well, I'm glad it's normal, but also I understand why you're frustrated, baby. Oh. Every time they poke and prod you, remember I'm stood next to you virtually holding your hand, my love. But keep going at 'em, my darling. You're a very important person. You need to know what's going on. Group hug! Come on in, everybody. Big squeezings for everybody involved. Big hugs. Oh, good grief. I'm banning you from that WhatsApp group. Oh, poor bum cheeks. Bloody raw they are. Bloody raw. Pinching. Right. That's good, Simp. Use your anger. Use it. Where are you, dear? Ah, look at you with the baby feeding and the gorgeousness. Oh, mate. See, this is the problem. I didn't put in the additional bins, did I? Oh, I did. I'm lying. The bins are here. You can clean up. Oh, do excuse me. Right. Well, the cleaner can sort out the wet spot. I think most importantly, let's get Littlin. Put Littlin here. You can pop to the loo. You can use the scummy kids bathroom, and then I want you to do some tummy time with this one. Give me tummy time. Where's tummy time? Oh, I've gone in the wrong bit, haven't I? It's not baby care, it's activities or something. Friendly activities. Tummy time. Yay! Tibbles can sense a hug building. Okay, so Hungy Babbas, what are you doing? Which bed are you in? Where are you, child? Oh, you're there. Oh, bless its cons. Okay, go on. Have a bit of a kip, love. I'm going to have to send you to school soon, but you can have a bit of a keep. And so I creep. Yeah. Aww. Okay. Go peekaboo. And then I think you, lady, should hit the sack. Meanwhile, did you do your homework, kid? Do your homework. Where's your book? Where's your homework gone? Oh, let's check upstairs. Where have you put your homework? Oh, I didn't put any PCs in their rooms. That's evil. No wonder they keep going to the girls' rooms. I can't see where their book is. Nope. Let's go back down. He didn't sneak downstairs, did he? Huh. Well, I don't know where that book's gone. Cheers, darling. There's nothing in there, so it's not been put away on the bookshelf. Let's just have a quick nose in the house inventory. No. Huh. Well, I don't know where that's gone. I'll buy him another one tonight if he hasn't got one when he comes back from school. No, you can go on your own, mate. Why do I want to come with you? It's not like you're the focus or anything. God's sake. I'm so evil, aren't I? You're still doing your homework. He's off to school. That, I think, can go in the bin, can't it? Oh, and it bling bling sit up! Oh, wicked! So, how many milestones has Kiddling achieved? So we've got 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16! Oh my goodness, get this child aged up!
Pummel my pumpkins.
Yay! Oh my god, I kept this on for the whole hour. I didn't mean to do that. Oh my god, I have literally meant to make a cup of coffee. Oh. The thing is, it's that time of the month. I'm not normally this bad, but it's this time of the month and my brain does get addled by hormones. So, I am going to quickly pour this coffee. So at least I've achieved something in the last 10 minutes than squealing because Pixel's achieved something else. And that's not Pixel's the guinea pig. And, look at that. Right! I'll keep this out because I've already worn this one. Let's go in. I'm going in. I'm going in. She's going in. What's that? Oh, I think that fell off something. Right. I know I've worn this one already, but I love it. So grr. Arg. Oh, hormones fuck me over big time. Oh, and I used to be so... Sorry, boring woman talk. Well, no, men should be involved in this. This whole isolation of men and women is ridiculous. I used to be in my schedule, but my schedule's gone a bit off waft. And so I've been having some problems managing the medication I have to take around my... I should make myself a cup of coffee and I can't drink it now, can I? Oh, I'll get in there. Because I have to take my meds a certain time before and a certain time after my period. My period's been a little bit over. So I'm like, well, when do I start? When do I start? When? When? What? See ya. So there you go, really. Run over. Run over. Snotterstein, yes. Very much so, she says, getting her tissue. Oh, right. Let's see. Pink Bib, Bitty Baby, is sitting next to a new kid at lunch when he spies something pink in his lunch bag. Is that a bib? The kid smiles nervously and claims that he just got his baby sister's lunch again. Then the bib falls out where everyone can see it. Pick it up or just ignore it. Pick it up. Give it back to him. Make it seem normal. Lady? Phone? Bathroom sandwich. We found Biggie Bugger in the bathroom stall today eating a sandwich. This is unexpected and we're not sure what to make of it, but we figured we should give you a call. That's just wrong. When you're hungry and you need to go, excellent time management. Excellent time management, I feel. Plus, who likes a dry sandwich? Okay, right. Where's Bird gone? Oh, just having something to eat. I can allow that. So, So, let's have a quick look at the Fun Time Club, the Naughty Sexy Good Time Vibes Club. So we have so we've got Maxwell, he still needs a royal killing. But we've also got a few more lined up. I feel like going for weak-willed men. I might go for Ezra next time. Depending on how many we have this time. I think it's going to be one, because I think our eldest girl only just moved out after we got pregnant. So I think we should only be having one. I would recommend a toilet break right about now. You may be a demon, but bladder's a bladder. Oh, shit. Oh, well, you're not going to school today. Never mind.
Coffee.
Replacement. I'm just trying to position this for ease of seeing. That's quite good. It strangely looks a little bit like when I'm getting a migraine and I get tunnel vision. Clinkies! I keep forgetting. I've got all these new little emotes. And I look and I just assume it's somebody else's because it couldn't possibly be mine, but it is! Sorry. It's just like Christmas every day, isn't it? The gift that keeps giving. So Simp doesn't need to keep giving because I have a gift that keeps giving. Do you see? Do you see the gift that keeps giving? I love you. Yes, for anybody who's wondering what I'm talking about, Simp created my new frames, my new emotes, all of this stuff is her creation. She's a legend. I can highly recommend should she decide to continue this. Ooh. Little Miss Hottie Hot's off with that child. Where are you taking it? Where are you taking this child? Do you think I should subtly continue what's left of the graveyard? Oh, look! Look, we did a little bit of paddling. That's a paddling. Oh, that was adorable. And she even avoided where the alligator is. Oh. Oh. So I was thinking maybe like this corner here, which is actually our land. This land is our land. Oh, I think she does need to do something with that child, though. There's green. There's green. What do you need, child? I think I was supposed to age child up at the beginning of this session. Can we just age them up without having a cake? If I go here. Or even just maybe go here. And... let's see. Let's baby care. Change diaper. Just to try and have this one in a reasonable state when we age it up. And then age up. There we go. Yeah, I agree. I agree with you both. I think it's an awesome opportunity. So Bling Bling the Calm is also... Oh, fuck yeah! Little Miss Independent. I've got no idea, by the way, the sex of the babies. Due to the weird names we give them, we don't really know until they hit teenage years, which is when they decide for themselves. But that does look female, doesn't it? Right, let me quickly... Oops, you dropped. Oh, please excuse me. I'm just going to enroll you in school, actually. Oh, do I have to do it on them? Yeah. Sign up for preschool, public preschool. And let's have you go. Have you got a pad in there already? That's paddling. Let's get you to watch videos. Mama. I missed that. Oh, Greg. Right. What state are you in? Oh, you are looking good, lady. Aww. Calm before the storm, people. Right, let's get this graveyard done, shall we? I will quickly shave. We do need more girlies. We've had so many boys. So many boys. And actually, you know, you know me, I'm non-committal. I don't mind as long as they're healthy, wealthy, and looking after the other kids. But it is getting a bit repetitive, isn't it? So, would I be able to put them over here is my first question. Will it let me? No, so I'd have to bring it in here. What if I did them a bit higgledy-piggledy? Like they've spread out from there. I say higgledy-piggledy, automatically putting everything exactly the same. Do, 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 do. Just need to make sure everybody is released. I do not want all of those ghosts. I am not playing the hardcore version of this. Taz knows. Taz knows. Stinky boys. Okay, and then we've got Lou, who is our werewolf. And finally, a random urn.
Gary the gargoyle says, go balls deep.
Always, always go balls deep. It's the only deep to go. Balls. You do get a bit of a waft off them, don't you? Very, very rubbery. Very rubbery. So who do we have? So that's one of our more recent ones. Greg, Sophie, me, Beehive, Kim, Simdaiti, Amber, Dolphin, Ben Burbage, Anayanese, Adelina. Actually, Adelina should come down here with the rest of the housefrau, shouldn't she? Adelina there. Let's put Simdaiti up here. And then, there we go. So all the housefraus are together. Simdaiti, J Rubles, Alika Kahanawi. I've mispronounced that. It's a pun, isn't it? Alaka Kahanui. Don Lothario. Chris Ann. Chris. That was the werewolf, wasn't it? Simply Sim. Nacelia. Oh, hang on. You guys should be down here. Okay, Nacelia, Chris, and Sophie need to be down with the rest of the housefraus. Let's keep the posse together. And you are Austin Parker. You are Adelina. Who are you? Amber Fennec. You can go. Oh no, that's Fennec. Well, hang on. Let me just have a clear out here. Who we got? Dolph. You go up here. So if I put you here. You here. Which one were you, sorry? Yep, you bit of a bitch. You go there. And your knees can go up here. Where was Chris? Chris Ann. Is it just a rando I did? I do occasionally do randos. Who are you? Dolphin. And your knees. Yeah, I think we've got OGs and the rest of the posse. And then we go into Puntastic and general other people. And I'm actually good. I wasn't going to keep it like this. I was going to reorganise it a bit. But to be honest with you guys, we're going for 50. I think we are going to have to be reasonably well organised, aren't we? All together, pinching bums together. Right. So I am going to have to do a bit of a release the ghosts fest. Because as I say, I am not... release spirit. Release spirit. Come on, dear. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, that one looks like it's already been released. So does that. Yeah. Oh, she's good. She's quick. Look at this. It's a good thing about going demon. Once you do demon, you don't have a back. Yeah. Looks like the rest of them I've already done. So I must have had them out at some point, eh? I suppose if they were in urns or something, I would have done it. Excellent. Right, that keeps you in a good mood. I'm going to have you over here. I'm going to have you do a bit of painting. Let's do something for you for a change. Oh my goodness, $2,000? Damn straight I'm selling that. And then, once she's done that, maybe we should have her do something. Right, kids, you're a wreck. Let's get you organised. Child 1, use the toilet to take a shower. Child 2, yes. Let's have you go upstairs and play on the computer for a bit, I think. Oh, pity's sake. Bitches, arses and wanks. Come here. Have you really got the energy? Well, if you're going to play pirate, then you can go upstairs and play. You're still in bed? Right, and you are... Oh, you're going to hang out with the kid, are you? Kid needs, like, no support, dude. It's independent. And now you're all over it like a cheap pair of knitwear? I'm thinking I might need to change this kitchen. I know I'm being a pain, but I'm really not happy with it. I think what I might do, a little bit more housework, I might move the dining table to be a little bit more central, which I know I said I wasn't because I didn't want it to feel like it was in a walkway, but what I am feeling is it's not the best use. If I put that there, move the coffee, yeah, no, that's far too near to setting fire to stuff. Right, let's go in. Like that, and then let's go in. External. Why will it not? How is one supposed to do this? because my feeling is it should be an external corner, but it doesn't, unless that's why. If I do... No, not another jelly bean, no! Okay, if I'm doing a jelly bean, I'm coming out from behind this gaseous mask. Oh, that had an awful lot of rubber going on. That's all I'm saying, a lot of rubber going on. I'm sure there's stuff we still haven't done in there, but I just don't seem to be reaching it. Let's see. Oh, winter, interesting. Anna's bills are crazy. She needs to sell many masterpieces. Oh, fuck off. No, not again. Cherry or chili? Here we go. It's chili, chili. It's cherry, it's cherry. I'm so excited, I said the wrong thing. Cherry time, cherry time. Oh yeah, we've got a little bit of cherry. Trying not to wipe my glasses with snotty snot rags. Worries for another day. Let the music play. Down at Fraggle Rock. That's my celebration song for today. Ooh, really nice actually. So they're so tiny and yet so flavoursome, which is why when they're absolutely nasty, they really kick you in the bollocks. Bollocks. Bollocks again. Oh, nice. Woo! Where was I again? Oh my goodness. Ghostly friends with benefits. Do you know, I would, but I know what you guys are like, and you would be getting the pissy with me. You would. Admit it. You would. I should be able to do this a lot more easily than I currently am. Has anybody ever built a kitchen like this, where you're having worktops all along? Because what I'm having a problem with is that when I put a corner one in, it seems to just jut into the corner. Oops, sorry. Maybe if I put the wall up, I'll be able to see what it's actually doing. Do you know what? I think this is me being an idiot. I think that's right, isn't it? That doesn't look the same, does it? Oh, well that also doesn't help, does it, you dickhead? Oh, she's a tit. Right, so. Oh, look how much better that looks. We'll have one for over here. And then I'll go over here. We'll put you here. And then we'll put you there. How cool does that look? Oh, have I got I haven't got my earpiece in. I apologise, Simp. I missed you, your OU tit, but I sensed it through the ether. Right. Got it.
Fuck you. Fuck you right in here.
I'm sorry, Simp. actually tempted to have it so it's all like the deep drawers that open out like that. And then I'm going to get rid of that one, and then you've got that section there, which is just which wouldn't be drawers, obviously, would it? Didn't think of that. Oh, fuck it. It's a virtual world. In my world, you can have drawers under a sink. Ooh, those two could open, couldn't they? Just the top one would be for show. Faux show. Okay, cool. I'm happy then. And I've got a bigger kitchen now. Let me move you here. Or maybe... can I move you here? It's a bit confusing because obviously I've got everything everywhere. No, I'll put you there. I'm sorry, did you say clutter? In the kitchen, you say? What clutter can we have? I want kitchen clutter pack. Where do you go? I thought I had it then, but then no. Got bathroom clutter. Oh, am I thinking of bathroom clutter? I thought I had more kitchen-y stuff. Let's go up to the new stuff pack. Hustle, there we go. Right. Put that in there. Yes, that looks good there. Food scale. Is that more black? Okay, that'll have to do then. Put that there. This there. It's the aesthetically messy pizza station. I think we should try having a pizza thing. Prefer it darker. Is that the best you've got? Be in the way with the coffee maker, is it? Hopefully not. Can I maybe do you at an angle? Can I do you at an angle, sir? Let's leave that where it is. That's fine. I've got a dishwasher in already. I am a little reluctant to get a waffle maker, I'm not going to lie. I've heard they're a bit fritzy. I'm going to leave the waffle maker for now. Ooh. Move you there, move you here. How about if we put some shelves in?
Gary the Gargoyle says, go balls deep.
If you haven't already, do go. It is highly recommended. No, I don't think that matches. I think I'd rather make my own shelves there. I do want them to be usable. I want to put my own clutter out, so I think let's just go into here. Very tall building, so we can get away with going higher, but I don't know why it does this. Do I want to do it that way? Does seem a little strange that it sits like that. Do you know what I mean? I've made pizza from scratch. But I've never done a proper fired pizza. I've always just made a pizza base at home and then etc, etc. So what does this do? What does this do here? What's this thing here? Ooh. Yeah, it's a bit rough and ready though. I don't want that. Right. Okay, I tell you what. Come out of there. Come out of there. Give me other options. That's a bit bigger than I wanted. I really wanted some really kind of... I'm going to have to literally go with the immaculate to get what I want here. I need it to be black. I want it to be black. Black. What can you offer me in the realm of black? No. See, we're back to the immaculate. At least with the immaculate it will go where I want it to go, whereas these two new ones, which look lovely, for some reason won't just keep going up how you want them to, so you don't get the evenness, which I think is a little bit peculiar, if you ask me. It's kind of cute. No, I'm not fussed about that. What are these? Reclaim planks. See, that does match, doesn't it? What's this one? What's the difference? Sorry, I'm struggling a little bit to see what the difference is between these two. Or is it just one slightly darker? Okay, cool. It's a pity. I do like the underlighting being included in those ones. I just never... They don't seem to sit comfortably for me, you know? So, let me come in here. To jut in, so how about we just do them opposite? I'm actually thinking I kind of don't want to put anything above open heat source, so I'm thinking what I might do. Just realised what I've done wrong there. Let's move these over into the corner. That's better. Do I not have a... what are they called? I want to say a hot air thingy, but you know what I mean. What other ones do I have? I've got that one which just sticks out the wall, but that's going straight into the kids' bedrooms. That's totally impractical. It's quite low, isn't it? Okay, get rid of that one. No, sell it, dear, sell it. I actually think I preferred the shorter one, if I'm honest. What's going on? No, too low, that one then. Oh mate, weird dream last night. I was working for the call centre, but we had moved into the head offices, which has happened to me in real life, but not like this. You know what it's like in a dream. So we've moved to the head offices, and so what if I put you up here? A bit more practical, isn't it? Put you up here. No, you're not going to go on the shelf for me? Put you there. How about you put you on the shelf then? No? Oh, you're not going back. Anyway, so there I am. And we knew some big boss dudes were coming. You know, it was lots of rumblings, lots of cleaning. You know how it is when you're in a big corporation and somebody who's supposed to be a demigod is turning up. Oh, that's what I watched the other day because I'd OD'd on horror films. I watched Moana. Anyway, sorry, just threw that in there. So yeah, I'm sat there. We're trying to get ourselves organised because we'd not long moved there. And because I work from home a lot, I didn't really have anywhere that was my home desk. I was always kind of plonked wherever people felt I needed to be paying attention, if you catch my drift. So I was just like, okay, whatever, look, am I going to sit here? I'm going to sit there. And one of the guys was... who was very flirtatious with everybody, not just me. He was being flirtatious with me, and I'm just sort of like, yeah, whatever, mate. You know, I trained you when you first started working here. I'm not impressed, you know. And, but he's, you know, we're having a bit of banter because we're both like the oldest people that are working there, you know. Actually, I'm not. I'm going to get rid of that. I'm going to use the on the wall one, I think. That might be better. So, banter's flowing, and I'm working the room, trying to work out where the people I've been advised are the problem staff are sitting. Why have I got toilet roll in my clutter? Anyway, without subtly looking like I'm going straight for the problem sector, if you know what I mean. And my boss is due in very shortly, and her boss is due in very shortly after that. So we're trying to get ourselves organised, and my other supervisor, although he didn't look like him, was based off of the other supervisor I had when I first got promoted, and he was not exactly embracing things. Why will nothing go on these shelves? Am I literally going to have to elevate everything? What's going on? Why are you not going up and down? You should go up and down. Oh, let me just check. Maybe I haven't got my... Oh, no, there you go. How strange. Oh, you're locking in, are you? Oh, this is so peculiar. Oh, I really wanted this to make this look more kitcheny and homey, but I'm really having a bother with it. Let's put it into the middle of the room and see what I can do. So yes, there I am, and he's obviously not pulling his weight. He's too busy having a bit of banter and not actually doing his job, whereas the rest of us are managing to do both. And I'm sort of thinking I'm going to have to sit nearer him as well, aren't I, obviously? So I'm getting a bit frustrated, getting a bit annoyed. Okay, I won't have that. And I get myself settled somewhere. And I noticed one of the gods of this big American company walking around. And we're all like, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, you know, because we weren't expecting that. You know, I'm not feeling the vibe. I'm not in the mood to clutter today. So why don't I just get rid of this? I will just have to live with things as is for the time being. So, as I say, I'm trying to subtly not make it look like we're still a mess of a place. I'm trying to get rid of old PCs that we no longer needed and all this kind of stuff. And so I'm trying to subtly get all this organised without anybody noticing that we're a shit show right now. And there we go. That's enough. I'll no doubt find something I should have done later. But for now, walls down, we're back in. So I'm sat there. Oops, should have got rid of that. Do apologies. I threw a cabinet in the middle of the road. So there I am. And I'm staring at this big pile of gook that needs organising. You know, big pile of ocean needs organising. We're saying this goes here, this goes here. And I hear this big god of a man coming round the corner with one of our local demigods. And he's saying, oh, and this is our team, our call centre team that have just moved from another location. So do excuse the mess. They are literally just moving in over the last weekend. And so I turned around. I know my boss isn't in yet. And I don't trust that one to give the correct look to the team. So I turned around and introduced myself, explained what we're doing, what we're about, and that, you know, we are in the process of bringing our business back into this location. All this kind of good stuff all goes really, really well. And then he introduces the full god and the demigod introduce me to their special guest for the big meeting that's happening later in the day. Donald Trump. And I'm thinking, don't say anything. Don't say anything. Don't say anything to the ginger wanderer who's like, makeup's this thick. And oh my God, he looked terrible. And I'm like, oh crap, are you kidding me? And I'm like, as he wanders off, we said, off he goes. And I'm like, I turned round to the guy who we've both been with the company for ages. And he was one of the guys I trained. I need to give him a name. We'll say it's Chris. So I turn around to Chris and say, why is he here? Isn't he having big political things at home? Isn't he about to be kicked out of his job? So he must have still been president at that point. And I'm like, and he's like, yeah, what is he doing here? I said, I don't know. But get your ass over there and get that lot set up. So he's like, yeah. Gives me a nudge and off he goes. More getting organised. And you know how it is. It gets worse before it gets better, doesn't it? So I'm saying to the tech teams, right, we no longer need those. They can be reassigned, thrown away, whatever it is you're going to do with them. And they're like, okay, fair enough. That lot's going. So they keep loading up trucks to take away all this old machinery that we literally had to bring with us because they were closing the office down, not because we needed it. You know how it is. And he's as he's doing that and I'm doing this, I look round and there is Donald Trump staring at some of the girls a little bit litigiously, I have to say. So I try to distract him a little bit. And he asks about some of the stuff we do. And I say, well, why don't you come over here and have a chat with such and such? He's probably somebody you've met before if you've been doing any kind of online chatting. And he's like, all right, I do remember you. So And he's like, cheers, pal. And he starts chatting to this other guy. And I've said to Chris, right, get that shit out of the way. So he's like, whoo, gets rid of stuff. And I'm turned around to my other supervisor and he's still sat on his ass doing nothing. He's on the phone to his kids, I think. And I'm just like, oh, you are just driving me mad. He wasn't this bad in real life, I will say. Always stand in for your friend. Right. And so I'm like, what is wrong with you? I'm sure I sent you to the toilet, didn't I? Or did I then immediately start building stuff? Go take a shower. Why don't you have something to eat? That would be a good idea. Where's all the food gone? Where's all my food gone? Oh, is it all in here? Do I need to open it from here? So this is all just such a big arseholery. It's the last thing I need right now on top of everything else that needs doing. So I look round to see what's going on with this guy. And I noticed that he looks a bit different. Trump looks a bit younger and smaller than he did. I was just like, that's a bit weird. What's going on there? Think nothing of it. Carry on. Look round. And he is now below my shoulders in height. And I look at Chris and Chris goes, I don't know what's going on. But he's starting to like demand sweets and stuff like that. And we always had food around the office that people would be able to help themselves to. Someone came back off holiday, they brought food. It was just the way we celebrated. So he was like digging into all this Halloween candy and stuff that we brought in for a party later in the week. And I'm just sort of like, oh my God. That's terrible. That's terrible news, Sophie, having to do a day shift. It's rude. Anyway, so yeah, I'm like, okay, this is really weird, guys, but we're going to have to keep looking after him. And he's getting smaller and smaller and younger. And anyway, he gets to the point where he is like this big and he is a toddler. And he wants sweets, he wants this, he wants his mum, he wants his dad, he wants his nanny, more tellingly. And we're all just sort of like, this is ridiculous. I said, look, we've got to get him in a box. If we get so small, we lose him, okay? So we get him into this diddy little box. And literally, it's like a sandwich tub, Tupperware sandwich tub size. And we've got him in there. And I've put a little hide in for him and a little jug of water. And I'm just like, right, Chris, you and me, we have to find somebody from HR. They're the only people that can help us at this stage. So we're looking for HR and we're going through the building. And I have this recurring dream where my old offices turn into a shopping centre and I can't get back into the offices and I can't find Starbucks and I'm trying all this stuff. It was a bit like that. We're about to end up in the high street and I'm like, dude, we are going the wrong way. I said, let's head back towards where they're doing the big thing tonight, the big talk. Conference tonight. Let's go back there. They might be there. So I went and we're walking through and we find somebody from HR and I'm like, yoink. Look. And she looks down and he is now like this big. He is this big. And I'm like, that's Donald J. Trump. And she's like, I can see it's Donald J. Trump. I said, I started shrinking. She said, when you first met him, how tall was he? I said, when did he walk around? Oh, I don't know. He was maybe about 5 or 6 inches taller than me. She goes, he's 6'2". We noticed he was getting shorter when he got off the plane. I'm like, well, thank fuck it wasn't our candy. So I said, so he's just been shrinking. Just been shrinking. I said, well, now this is him. She goes, right. Anybody see you with him? I said, no, only me, Chris and the team don't care. They just wanted him to leave, you know. So as far as they're concerned, he just left. I said, well, yeah. He went into an office and started working because we gave him some colouring in books. So, okay, right. And she just grabs him, sticks him between two books in this little kind of gift shop overlooking the conference area. You didn't see nothing, I didn't see nothing. So as far as I'm concerned, I handed him back to HR and I'm not saying anything different if I'm pressed to. And that was it. we hid the shrinking body of Donald J. Trump in between two books in a bookshelf and just all left him there and went, what kind of fuckassery is going on in my head, darlings? Oh, Sim, don't worry. My darling, you'll be reet. Is that guy still not moved? Okay, let me just do a quick reset because he has literally walked in the house and not moved. It's okay, except you're welcome. Yeah, I'm not surprised, love. I have told you several times. Actually, I don't think that's his bed. Is that his bed? Probably his bed. Okay. Let's give that to you. Where are you? Why am I going backwards? What's happening? Okay, Mama, let's get a bath time to that one. Okay, I'm going to get you up because you are hungry. And let's get you something to eat. You kid. Oh, no, you need to sleep. Everybody was doing so well and then everybody just sort of froze and didn't do anything. Oh, great. Now she's gone into labour. Okay. It is a little early, although to be honest with you, there are times where I don't necessarily think it's a bad thing. Oh, bless you. You're using the bathroom all on your own. You're such a clever girl. What's that? I did make the stir fry good. We have food for family. So once you finish doing that, we'll get you to eat. You kid. Oh my God, you're a wreck, mate. Okay, let's get you to the loo. Have a shower. You're getting something to eat. Come on, love. Ease and squeeze. Oh, cutie. You. Come and get your homework done. And then you go to sleep. Yeah, it's Wednesday, so everybody does need to do their homework. Dun, 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 dun. Get something to eat, darling. You'll feel better for it. Where are you? Why are you stood there? Go to bed. Who's that? Ah! You only release so many at a time, is that why? Shit. That's not fair. That's not fair. Okay, how about you? Can you release? No. Maybe I can only do so many a day. That's going to put a challenge in the mix. Right. Okay, he's gone to bed. You're doing your homework. Then you're going to bed. Why don't you come and play with cars? I take it we set fire to you and your knees. And then once you've finished that, you need to go to sleep. Oh, Harley! We were just talking about tomorrow, Harley, if you can hear me. I know you sometimes have me on in the background. Oh, where's that gone? Well, it's yellow. Clinky's darling. Yellow is. Cool. Yeah, just talking about tomorrow, making sure you're still on for everything. Should be a laugh. There's a couple of us up for it. Vanilla! Yep, 7 p.m. UK time. Oh, shoot. Didn't get a chance to get to hospital. Never mind. Oh, I need to pick a name. Let me head into the deep and dark BBs. It's a girl, everybody! Finally! I'm gonna go with Bonkers Brie. I think that's a lovely name. Bonkers Brie. I didn't think it was going to be twins. Oh, let's do some super efficient newborn care. Oh, let me just quickly mark that I've used that one. It's going to be fun, 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 Harley. I'm hoping you carry me well, because you know how bad at this game I am. Awful. I am awful. There we go. Lovely. Yay! We can all be pants together! I'm well up for that. Oh gosh, look at the time. Okay. You're about the only person in the house that's happy right now. Do you know that? Go sleepy time. Cool. Looks like some of them are fading away anyway. Excellent. Why are you awake? What happened? Oh, you need the loo. Well, I think that's understandable. Use your golden throne. You see, this whole just don't die thing seems to be the main challenge for me. Oops, oops. Life. Life has increased. I think if we'd stuck to the original number, we'd nearly be finished by now. Oh, dude, I am under no illusions. I'm shocking at it. But like I say, I might pick up another game like Resident Evil or something where it's a little bit more storytelling. And maybe do that as our little Saturday sessions. You breaking stuff? Okay. It makes me think there's something in it. I don't know if it's just the colouring of it or whether it's supposed to look that way. Okay. Right, it's everybody's only the baby that's awake, so I think we can class that as everybody's asleep. I have to get the kids up though, aren't I? You are nowhere near. We'll get in there. I can't remember which one of them did their homework last night. You did not. We need you to go to school today because you didn't go yesterday. Actually, I'd say that, but how is she looking? Thinking and potty, the only things left. Good on you. Oh, ickle nightmares. Very sad. The look of panic on my face when I read that message from you there. Harbour's just sent through some bits to me to review what needs to be set up. And hopefully that should mean that we can chat without ghosties hearing us. But I just want to make sure, obviously, that people on stream can also still hear us. Oh, my goodness. Who's playing with that? Cheek. The nerve. Okay, kid. How we doing? Oh. Come on, you. We need some super efficient baby care over here, please. Stat. Yeah, it did sort of stunningly change. I sort of started playing it and then a couple of weeks came back to it and it was all different, which kind of knocked my confidence because I thought I knew where I was at with it. What is it? It's TV season premiere day! Yay! Why don't we have you grab some food? Grab some food. Let's have you go use the loo. Okay. Yeah, I don't want the ghost hearing every bloody fart, you know what I mean? Oh, why don't you watch TV? Watch TV. Who needs drugs? You need drugs? Are you ill? I can't see anything, but she's got so much on her. Why don't you? We got time? Let's watch Game of Llama's premiere. got to get a skill up as well, haven't we? Just make sure everybody's watching who needs to. Okay, let's get everybody watching that TV season premiere. Because apparently it makes people happy. Okay, except you're welcome. Right, let's have you go sleep once you've done that.
Shabini Jabit, Turp System, Shema Quibif, Oka Free, Meshka, Craney, Bipsa, Aliform Frida, Buchi Pichi.
Probably should change your outfits at some point, or I might just wait until you age up.
Penva, Moib, Razazo.
Okay. Empty the trash.
Ooh, Yabba.
Okay. No. Okay, you. Go to school. You. Go to school.
Oh, yeah, back.
Oh, you're sick. Okay, hold by. Do you have meds? You do not. Mama has meds. Let's give that to you. You take your medicine. Is he stuck again? Wait. Clean out your spoiled food. Did you take your medicine? Only meant to give you one. Idiot. Okay, these kids need to go to school, lady. Go to school. Go to school. Oh, look at them stomping off together. They're so cute! Okay, you, kid, did you take medicine? You have not taken medicine, take medicine. What's wrong with everyone today? Come on. You, go to school. To school. Why will the girls not go to school? Something to do with him? Kid, go here. This is so weird. They only have until 9. I'll ignore it. What happened there? Well, you're still going. That's ridiculous. Get mail. I don't know if maybe this build is just too complex and that's why I'm having bother. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we can get another one in the bun. Cool. Let's turn that off. You apparently are not going to school. And you have chosen not to go to school again. Wonderful. In which case, what was it you needed to still do? Was it thinking? Yep, thinking. So let's get you on this and let's get you playing. And you should do your homework. I love this outfit. It's so naughty. It's very naughty. Do you see? So, okay, I think, my darling, you, once you have caught your breath, should throw a little shindig, I think. Let's get rid of some of this stuff. Do need to keep the funds coming in, don't we? Get rid of that. Just going to sell that. Sell it all! Excellent. What's up with you? Okay, you. Why don't you change Bling Bling's diaper for me, please? I really like his outfit. Just that right amount of outrageous, do you know what I mean? Are you kidding me? What is going on here? Do you know what? I am tempted, guys, to take a quick break now. And I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to reboot the game because we're having bother. We're having bother. So I'm going to pop and take a quick break, my darlings. And upon my return, we will reload the game and hopefully things will be just a little bit smoother. A little bit smoother. See you in a minute, darlings. Hello! We are returned and I am launching. Hello! What do you think? Am I looking stunning as always? Oh my goodness, sorry, I'm just having an argument over here. Let's get this going. There we are. Right. Here we are. Right, I'm relaunching the game. Right, so hopefully this will be running a little bit more smoothly. I need snackies. I do, I need some snackies. I want to start another book. And I don't know whether I want to do another true crime or whether I want to go back to fantasy or if I want to just do something completely different. I hate it when I get the jitters. I have got a book, excuse me. I've got a book that my niece lent me that she'd just read. She's, you know, at an age now where she's starting to read books that have got a little bit more to them. So she has lent me a book. But I don't know if I'm in the mood for a murder mystery. I love this mask. Even if I wasn't doing the Halloween dressy uppy box, I think I'd have got this anyway. It's so beautiful. Ah, okay. It's like a Day of the Dead mask, isn't it? It's gorgeous. Okay, kiddo. What's up with you? You're tired? Okay, well, may as well put you in bed then. As you decided not to go to school, go to sleep. You too? Have a nap. Oh, it's a bug. Why are you not able to go to bed? This is so strange. It's like they get a few steps and then they just lose it, don't they? Where are you going? I told you to go and have a nap. Okay, Mama. Super efficient baby time it is. Okay.
And Bobby, and Bobby. Yes, and Arb.
I think she looks amazing in this dress. It's so naughty, but I love it. Let it go. Really am having bother here. I literally give them instructions, and if they don't do it within a certain amount of time, it just gets lost. See? So bizarre. Oops. Here you go. Make a clam chowder, my love. Yeah. It is absolutely the right kind of naughty for a Lehman. Plus, look at her go. She looks vicious. I'm really glad that we've come up with the idea of Buffy for next week.
Yes, and Arb.
I wonder, I do keep getting an alarm saying that I haven't updated all my mods, so... Oops. Wait, clam chowder. Oops, sorry guys, I was trying to do something discreetly in the background. How dare I try and do something discreetly? I just wanted to see if there was anything else showing as being out of date. No, doesn't look like it. Actually, doesn't even show, unless I didn't get it through this. Maybe I got it through the other one. Honestly. That's the problem with having all this CC, is that there's so much to keep up with, you know? Oh, Busy Balls has got an A! What about you? How you doing? Go do your homework, kid. So, we aging you up to teen as well. Brilliant. Damn it, I thought I had a cake in there still. Excuse me. Must have been eaten. Let's get you to cook a cake. You need to learn to cook at some point, don't you? Let's go for white cake. This is so strange, isn't it? Sorry, I'm just going to move this out of the road. I'm just having a quick look. Yeah, I'm not getting anything. I don't know if it's because the game's up and running while I'm looking, but I'm not getting anything as needing an update. Let's have you put baby to bed. Oh, that was exciting. This is crazy, isn't it? There we go. Now, can we get you to put the child to bed? No. Okay, something's not right here. I am going to do a quick save. And what I'm going to do, guys, I'm going to pull this off. Not the thing, the game. And I'm going to reopen and have a look in case something's having a clash with something else, and that's why we're getting disrupted gameplay, because we were doing all right to begin with, weren't we? And then suddenly it's just started to be a right royal pain in buttocks. So let's have a quick nose and see if we can work out what's going on. So I'll reopen Curse Forge. So that's saying I'm all up to date. Okay. I really don't know what's going on then. I'm going to have a quick nose. See if anybody else is reporting issues with EA at the moment. I was about to say, oh my god, it's not actually with everything, is it? Not seeing anybody reporting anything. No. No. Nothing at all. Well, maybe I'm just lucky then. I'm gonna launch again. Oh, how frustrating, chaps, eh? Ain't it always the way, my darlings? It's the downside of eating cereal without any milk or anything is that you do end up feeling very thirsty. Okay, let's resume our Lord play. See how it's working. And if I'm still seeing the same issues, I might have a look at another save and see if it's that, because then we'll know whether it's something to do with the save or whether it's a more generalised issue. Oh yeah, she's going in with a little bit of syrup. No shame, that one. It's a pumpkin spice moment. Do excuse me. I'm not wasting a drop of this precious elixir. Okay, let's see.
Ugh. Oh.
Oh, wild Lucci.
Come on, sausage, you can do it.
Oh, malice, Nifa.
What is it that he's reacting to?
Oh, pretty. Oh.
Yes, they can have a difficult family dynamic. Nonetheless, put the kid to bed. Oh. Well, he's thrown his toys out the pram. What about you? You need to use the loo. Let's have you come and use the toilet. Yeah. It's still happening. They get halfway through and then they just stop. Is she doing it? Or am I going to have to keep telling her? Okay. No.
Oh, malice, Nifa.
She finally got to bed. Mama. Super efficient baby care.
Oh,
We're finally getting somewhere now. It looks like we're moving, doesn't it?
go.
Yeah. Okay, so wherever that was, I think we're moving again. So. I can't take my meds yet. I took them too late. Sorry guys, I'm just trying to check a couple of things. Oh no! So cheeky, Winter Sim! Please be nice, please be nice, please be nice, please be nice, please be nice. It is. Oh! It's another yellow one. Well, I'll be. Yellow, I believe, was the vanilla and ginger, right? Yep. Yellow. Come here. Yellow is vanilla or ginger. I'm happy either way. They both taste good. Winter's backed up. Vanilla. Nice. Okay, you kid. Let's have you go upstairs to bed. Oh, there's a lot of walls there. There we go. That's better. Where are you going, mate? Oh, I tell you what. Gameplay is all over the shop today, right?
Our booty moiful. Have breath.
Right. Once you've finished playing. Did you put down the child? Oh, fuck's sake. Right, you. Let's come downstairs. I want you to grab some clam chowder. Oh God, it's nearly bloody 10 o'clock. Right, fuck it, we haven't got time. You need to go to bed. Play with cars. What do you want? Oh,
Gary the
I'm not getting a
gargoyle
party
says,
tonight, am I?
Kiss my square.
Disa.
Okay, well, she's on it. Damn it. Kiss your square? Are you sure? I was going to have a little sexy time party tonight, but it all went a bit tits up, didn't it? Oh, well. This doesn't qualify as thinking, unfortunately, so let's get you on your pad and let's get you playing Sim Shape. Let's go for a pepperoni pizza. Let's see how we do.
Yasin our biped. Ma visa. Oh. Ringo. Oh, sir, Papa.
I wonder if we can release any more of these ghosts. Okay, any more? Was it 2 or 3 ghosts we had last night? I think it might only have been 2, in which case that's kind of the only ones, isn't it? Okay, new thing we've learned. You can only release so many a day. Just check, just check, just check, just check. No, we're good. Right. So, go here. Do you think it's where I've put the pizza oven, maybe? Maybe if I put the pizza oven there, maybe I'll be able to cook.
Syrupy.
Hmm. No.
Yafana?
Okay, how about I put it... I'm not really sure where else to put it. Oh, I'll try over here. Oh, okay, must have just been where I had something done.
Lanzaya. Woo! Zomaz. Oh.
It'd be funny trying to get the kid to cook a pizza.
Oh, cool. Peppa.
Because obviously her cooking is way high. Are you supposed to leave it? Has she finished it? I didn't see her take it out. Collect meal. Oh, the baby. I was trying to work out who Bonkers Brie was. And then we'll get you aged up. Okay, meantime, let me get the pizza out. Suddenly that clam chowder just doesn't look as good. Aww. She is a cutie.
Landy. Bean Koya. Brushu.
Hey. You are? Oh, come. You. Oh, look how pale she is, like Mama. Let's just get rid of that. Get on that tummy time. Get on it. Okay, kid, I'm having you in bed, please. Still a school day, isn't it? Oh well. Yeah, I think we can age up Bath Bomb as well. Although possibly not while she's having a complete hissy. Talk about superheroes. Talk about a party. Talk about favourite food. Okay. Grab some pizza. Poor kid. You look shagged out. Okay. You guys have got to get up as well. Oh, my glasses. It doesn't help that I'm putting stuff over them as well. Really? Roy McMashu? Really?
Oh, search. Ninip.
What you probably should have done is gone to the loo like I told you to, mate. Fuck's sake. Come downstairs. Have some pizza. Is literally nobody grabbing pizza. Did you grab pizza? You did. Good girl. Oh. It's phone upgrade time. I really would like to get the new iPhone. It does look good, doesn't it? Really good pizza now. Personally, Mrs., I'd go for the pizza. Oh, okay, fair enough. Just because it's been out all night. What is everybody having for dinner tonight? Oh, just going to do that, Sophie. Yeah, we're having meatballs and spaghetti. Oh, toad in the hole. I haven't had that in donkeys. I might have to do that one night. Well, whatever it was, it seems to be easing off, doesn't it?
Oh, your buns. Oh.
Okay, so I'm going to have her come downstairs and I'm going to have her make a cake. So we've got it ready for later. God, I love being able to just click and find what I want instead of to scroll for half an hour. Really, I hope this is a start of them starting to make the menus easier to manage. Do you do full meat or vegetarian toad in the hole? Never done a vegetarian toad in the hole because he is a bit. He'll have a vegetarian meal, but if you're going to have a vegetarian meal, he wants it made with vegetables and tasting of vegetables. He doesn't want it to be a fake meat. He'd rather just have a meat dish, if you know what I mean. Which I can't argue with him. I mean, I eat meat. I just don't perhaps get quite as antsy about it as he does. He's actually getting so much easier to cook for these days. Oh, gone to school already. You.
Jaruk. Oh, no.
Okay, mate, come on. Time to get in the shower. What are you up to, sausage? You ready to go to school? You're ready to go to school. You are going to school. You are not ready to go to school yet. Eric's home alone. You're about to wake up, aren't you? Let's tell you to use your diaper. And let's have Mama change your diaper. Ah, fruity toot toot. Well done. I know what you mean. I do love a gravy night. Yeah, we've got to do Costco. We decided to do Costco more regularly than we're doing, instead of doing huge shops and then limping by the rest of the month. We're just going to do little and often. So, or slightly, instead of big, we're doing big. And instead of every 2 months, just making it, we're going to do it every month, but little. Theory being that it's going to make it easier for us. Theory. Okay, shall we do a bit of tummy time with this one? That's it, he's going now. Okay, friendly, let's do tummy time. Get this one knackered, and then we'll call a house party. Sorry, is this kid still here? Okay. Hilarious. Bath bomb aged up! Gone from being fussy to also being outgoing. And 2, they're mental. It's always a 2 mental, isn't it? I wonder if that is a defective die. Oh, for God's sake. Do they have to have an adult with them to build that? They do. Right, great. I just wanted the house to myself for 5 fucking minutes. And now I've got 2 kids. You go to sleep. We were going to celebrate it tonight.
I'll re-knock.
Are they twins? Yes, but somehow I've managed to age them up separately. Never mind. Just checking whether they were a boy or a girl. Hairstyles mean nothing in this house. So, actually, what's his face will be moving into the other bedroom, won't he? So you can go and sleep in there.
Albishnukel. Dami, Brivna Yabahorn. Onzo.
Okay, pop Bonkersbury down there. Use the loo. Well, that is. Use the shower. Right, lady, we are going to have a love day afternoon. Kid, you are not going swimming. You are going upstairs. You're going to go play here. Okay, so he has already got marks on his head. Who's this one? I think that's Ezra, isn't it? That's who we were going to get our teeth into today.
Yasser, Bimbus.
Barracuda, not right now. I'm working on my next baby. Try for baby in the shower. Ooh. Yoink. Wow. There's a lot of fireworks happening, people.
Jogger.
Ooh.
Bobira.
Huh. Name Shabney.
I just have this thing where I like everything to be nice and equal, you know? And everybody gets aged up at the same time as their twin. It bothers the frick out of me. Bothers the frick out of me. Oh, Oh, he's behind me, isn't he?
I'm gonna jump to the shower.
Okay. And the information is, are we pregnant or what? Yay! We're preggo! I'm sorry, that monster really repeats on me.
You chitty face.
Yeah. Don't forget to clean the sheets. Sorry, it's a line from an old thing a TV show we used to watch. I want to action. Right, if we then, I want to create a group with 2 of them. How about I invite everybody here? Okay then, and let's just quickly, I'm just going to pause, because what I want to do is make space in here. I didn't think of this beforehand, of course, because I'm an idiot. Enough. Might move those as well. Okay, then I want her to go here. Actually, no, I want you to start chatting with him. In fact, before I do any of this, I am going to walls up. Lock for everyone but Anna. Lock for everyone but Anna. Go here together. Let us pause. Right. The question is, do I just burn them all, or do I let the ones I haven't bonked go free? Because what I can do is I could start if I want to start chatting. Let's just let's just discuss interests, and then tell him a funny story. Let's see if those 2 will stay where they are. No, he always walks off him. Oh, pause. Fuck! Okay, well, they're not going anywhere, are they? So piece by piece, I'll get them.
Floopy.
Torna.
Okay. Lock for everyone but Anna. Continue.
Lamina. Una narca.
Okay, finally she's bedded
Isha.
off.
Tribna Fenip. Benarla Deroy. Ablish. Yamuho.
Oh, I know what I could do. I could Sorry, I know this is really close because I made this a little smaller than I probably should have done. There we are. Let's move this foyer out a bit. There we go. And then go here.
Yebeni Zayaga? Hibao Chinosa.
I don't give
Matanali
looks.
Minosa Kalarga. Stoom Satura.
Fwab, my bees.
Call him over. Nope. How do I call him over? Friendly. Shouldn't I be able to call him over? Let's just ask him about his day for the time being. Keep him occupied.
The Shivu. Harsagop Rabe. Maranoi.
Dag dag.
She sounds thrilled, doesn't she?
Squamish. Rotsa.
In. Don't stand in the doorway. That's it. Right. Pause. All up. Lock for everyone but Anna. And just unlock that. Come on, girl. End gathering. What I'm gonna do is, similar to what I did there, I'm actually going to increase the size of this, because originally I reduced it because I was killing one person, but I had so much space that they were kind of avoiding the fire. But I'm going to make it bigger again. And then I'm just going to move everything so it's easier for them to be in here. And then once they're in, obviously we can reassess this space and make it so that we're frying tonight. It's Friday, we're gonna burn you on Friday, etc. Just get the rest of this in. And once they're in, obviously, I'll reduce the lobby down a little. I think what I'm tempted to do is to maybe work with this space a bit more. I don't know, maybe I just square that off. See what I mean? I'll work it. Like if I did that. Okay then. I know, I always have to make things overly complicated. Did my loo roll go in there? Yeah. Sorted. Oh my god. Why do people keep sending me these things? Cool. Before you get too carried away, we do need to go and dump these two. Deep. No. I know, my little playful punchkin. Why don't you go here first? Because I need to make sure that we... Friendly, deep thoughts. Ask just to be friends. I think I did this before with him, but I will check. Sure. Yeah, I've already done that. Excellent. He is in. Can we lock? I wish we could just lock it for him. Okay. Okay. He's taken it well. Oh, is it hell?
Oh, Washupaza, Flevko, Sawada Habimi.
Chat here. Come on, get them both in here.
Spalagorbanehi, Plenty?
Ping! Oh, she looks so hot in that outfit, dudes. Oh, no, wrong button. Sorry, guys. So, lock for everyone but Anna. Let's go.
Apala Chaba, Peldo Davishi.
And in the meantime, let's have a look upstairs. She's tired and she's hungry, so why don't you grab a piece of pizza? And then I think it's bedtime for you. Who needs aging up? So, you're a B still, that's fine. You're an A, you need aging up. So, B, bro. Where's the cake gone? I made a cake. That's okay, I found the cake. Right. Dude, my enraged buddy. Can I get you to add birthday cakes, please? Why are you so enraged? What's got on your tits? Is it because you're hungry? Because once you've done that, grab a piece. Okay, Mama, I'm sorry. You're going to have to light the candles.
Lamina.
What is he being afraid of? Come on, Mama.
Excuse me. Would the lady with the mouse please save the game?
It really makes me jump. Thank you for the reminder, darling. Come on, 60 Mama.
Hey, Barangi.
Did he take his medication in the end? Yes, he did. Do not go to bed. Do add birthday candles. Do question why this...
Your
Why are they not able to do anything?
Lamina.
Just put these walls down, sorry.
Oh, Mola Shoib. Oh. Zarzub.
Okay, who else needs to be aged up? You're an A. You're a C. You're a C. And you guys aren't at school. Where are you going? Blow out candles. Oh, you just go to bed. Come on, kiddo, you misery. Age up. Nope, still not quite got this working, have we? Here we go. You can do it. You're right by it now. You just need to turn and blow. Blow. That's it! Yes! And could you just add the birthday candles for us, mate? Kid? Are you going to age up, though? Oh, come on. This is ridiculous. Excellent. Right, you are supposed to be aging up. I am getting quite angry about this, you know. It's very, very irritating. Right, okay. Okay.
Nayo. Grubu. Chapim. Shishuba. Hip hip.
Okay, eat that. Eat the pepperoni pizza. This is not good, guys. I'm going to end up losing people because they're starving to death because they won't do as they're told. What time is it? I'm going to do a really, really quick exit and reload to see if that'll... Hang on, what are you doing? You doing as told? No, you're still not eating, are you? Okay, yeah, I'm actually really concerned I'm going to end up losing children because they'll suddenly decide they're not going to do as they're told. Yeah, it's not so much the aging up that I'm worried about. It's the fact that they are not doing anything. They're literally just standing there starving to death and getting really enraged and bad vibed when there's really no need for them to be like that. They've got everything they need. They just need to go for it. And it's like they're only able to hold a thought in their head for a couple of seconds, to use a human terminology. So there's definitely something wonky in it. Let me launch and see if we can get another 10 minutes or so out of it so that we can set fire to these buggers downstairs. Oh, sorry, I thought you meant about the aging up. Sorry, babes. I misunderstood. Let's try launching it back up. I know, it's so annoying when it gets like this. I haven't put any more CC on since the last time we played, Lord, so it's definitely not something I've added, and the only warning I'm getting is that my woohoo is not the same, but I'm not using any of the woohoo stuff. I'm just doing straightforward grab and go, you know. So yeah, Picky Hoolier. Did I increase the numbers of babies is my next question. I'm going to have to do another long old count. Gosh. Okay. Right. Okay. You. Oops. I want you to eat. Still having issues, but it started off and then it got cracking, didn't it, last time? Let's get her to bed because she's properly shattered. You are hungry. Get something to eat. Off but this is frustrating. Okay. What is scaring him? Okay, guys, this isn't going to work. I've got my men trapped downstairs. Who's swimming? Okay. I did unlock those doors, didn't I? Unlock. Okay. Let's see. Cheat. Reset sim. Eat pepperoni pizza. Okay, yeah, I give up. Okay, guys. Well, I'm sorry about that. We just seem to be going around in circles with whatever this is. I am actually going to go ahead and uninstall and reinstall MCC. I don't know for sure that that is the issue, but that is where I am getting error messages, which is why I'm thinking, you know, it might be better to just get rid of it and see if we can avoid that happening again in the future. I've been wanting to go in and download that from CurseForge for a while anyway, just so I'm trying to get everything in not in one basket, but everything that is a regular update somewhere where it's going to be regularly maintained for me, because I have a history of not having the information updated. So here we go. It's telling me it's already installed. That's helpful. I've literally just removed it. So. We still have tomorrow. I'm going to need so much luck. Not only am I actually doing a stream that's a scary game, but also I've now got to work out how the devil I do it with other people. Talk about skidding in at the last minute with something. Okay then, I think we should go and raid Snack Daddy Sims, because I've been saying all week I'm going to do it. So we're going to go and raid them, and I will of course be here tomorrow, probably looking very stressed, but hopefully about to have a really good time with you all and with some other guys playing it. Ah! Screamy, screamy, we might get there. You never know. In the meantime, darlings, have the most wonderful morning, afternoon, evening, whatever you're going to do until we meet again. Have fun and enjoy the fruits of your labour by going balls deep. See you later.